Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, bienvenidos a mi channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different from my usual video, but also not at the same time. But I don't want to waste too much time, so let's just get into it. It's kind of a rant video. So Always Bratz, I love Always Bratz. Honestly, I think Always Bratz has introduced some of the best Bratz dolls that we've had in a long time. Dare I say some of the dolls are the best Bratz dolls ever, kind of being dramatic. But Yasmin, I really do. I know Chloe's a fan favorite, but Yasmin, I really do appreciate. Yasmin is this Yasmin is my favorite Yasmin. My favorite Bratz Yasmin. Chloe, I like her too. She's really strong. Jade grew on me. I mean, I'm a punk kind of guy anyway. So, and Jade's aesthetic in this is preppy punk. So, you know, I didn't hate Jade's look when we finally saw it. Only thing was the shoes, because you know, for Bratz feet, it's giving 2010s Bratz feet. Where like, you know, they were small. But I will admit, they've grown on me. And I do have all four of these dolls. And I think Always Bratz is a really great reintroduction into the Bratz brand. Even to people who are new to collecting Bratz or playing with Bratz kids, teens, tweens, whatever you want to call it. I think Always Bratz is a great line to come back into the brand, you know? However, I know I can't be the only one that feels that Sasha, I mean, you could say Jade too, specifically because of Jade's shoes, but I feel like Sasha in particularly, I cannot be the only one that feels like she is the most displaced out of all of them. It's alleged, I don't know where I've been hearing this information from particularly, but it's been going around for a long time. Like, I want to say for like 3 years now or 2 years now. But it's alleged that the LOL Surprise designers are the same designers that work on the Bratz. And I don't know if that's still true, but if it is true, it's evidently clear within Sasha's design. Now, I will say there's nothing necessarily wrong about Sasha's design. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's definitely not great either. And now this is just my personal opinion, of course, but it's just not great. It's not. You might like it. I don't hate it, but I'm not the biggest fan. It went from Jade being my least favorite to Sasha being my least favorite. And the only reason why Jade being my least favorite wasn't just because of the shoes, but like I said, I like punk, but Jade was just my least favorite Bratz character in general, and still is. Like, out of the main four, unpopular opinion, Jade is my least favorite Bratz character still. But getting these dolls in person, in box, out of box, holding them, playing with them for a while, Jade took Sasha's place. And that's upsetting. That's sad for me. And it's not even just because Jade is, my least favorite out of the four. But it's more so that the fact that I know they did Sasha dirty. They did. First of all, I'm not a big fan of nylon on Bratz anyway. I made this abundantly clear in my previous videos. But the nylon on Sasha looks goofy as hell. Why in the hell would y'all give her this specific type of nylon fiber, right? And then give her that hairstyle. That hairstyle, you know, it's thick ass twist. And then the hair is levitating from her scalp. As someone commented on one of my videos before when I was talking about it, and they agreed with me and they said it was levitating. That's what it looks like. It's not laying on her head correctly. And the pink aspect. Now, I didn't mind the pink aspect because I'm like, okay, well, for one, pink is my second favorite color, so that's a little bit of bias on my side. But I do also understand what people were talking about when they were saying that this like bright pink just randomly being thrown into her outfit is not Sasha. And it's not really Sasha. It's not. Sasha's not even my favorite character out of the four. But Jesus Christ. I find a lot of Sasha's dolls, and we're going to get into this, but I find a lot of Sasha's dolls to be some of my favorite Bratz dolls, specifically Sasha's base dolls. Sasha has a lot of great base dolls. But like this Sasha, I was like, what? Her face ain't really got much going on as far as the lips. I don't know, maybe they could have did something different with the lip, perhaps. And then you got that pink puffer jacket, which is cute, yeah, on its own. But with the outfit, I don't know. It's like something about Sasha seemed very weird. And the main thing that sells dolls, at least for me anyway, and I feel like even growing up as a child, when you have a doll, one of the main key factors aside from the fashion is the hair play. Hair play is always integral to a toy. Well, specifically for a doll, of course, a fashion doll. But like, Sasha's hairstyle was not good. My main complaint with Sasha really was just her hair, for the most part. I liked her outfit a lot, actually. I think without the puffer jacket, her outfit is actually really, really great alone as it is. But then you got, again, back to the hair, you got the bright pink elastics to kind of match the puffer jacket, which kind of unbalances the orange and pink collision, if that's what we'll call it. It kind of unbalances that. And then again, you got this thick ass twist, and it just does not sit pretty on her head because nylon is a thick hair fiber. And I had no intention on taking down Sasha's hair, but let me tell you, when I took down that hair, I was like, this is why I made this video. Like, I was actually pissed, guys. Pissed is a strong word. I don't think anything's too deep, but like, when I took down her hair, I was like, this is why I love Sasha dolls, because Sasha has a lot of great base dolls. And I changed her outfit. I have her in Play Sports Soccer Yasmin's outfit, minus the shoes, of course, because skin tone doesn't match. And her hair is just down. It's got bouncing body because of the curls from the twist. It's fun. Thick, but fun. Beautiful, bouncy, wavy, curls at the end. And then the makeup looks a lot better on this outfit. It kind of makes me think, damn, maybe they should have went with orange as like a main thing, like her base color, like her main color. I don't know what was going on with this doll. This doll, like, this video isn't really meant to be anything like, oh, this is scientifical and strategical. This isn't like supposed to be a deep dive video per se. It's more so just like a rant video. I do have Chloe's review still coming up. But I just thought I thought I'd talk about that. Well, the fact that I had to take down her hair, wash it, comb it, and be careful because, like, the hair, the nylon fibers they use for Sasha is the same that I know they use for like a lot of their OMGs. It's like that. It's like if you comb it, and it's like when you comb it and you get to a knot, you can't just keep on pulling it because it's going to stretch the fiber. It's so annoying. Like, that nylon is so annoying. Like, when I became a doll collector, like, for real, and, like, OMGs were, like, the only thing that was out at the time, I remember struggling with, like, the OMG hair fiber. Because, like, nylon, I don't see how people love nylon. Yeah, for heat, sure. Nylon is good. It's fairly heat resistant. But, like, Jesus Christ. I can't. Like, I can't. It's just annoying to me. I feel like people say it's easier to style, but I mean, like, sure, I guess. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like barely. And it's just, no. And on Bratz, it's just not it. But yeah, the fact that I had to take her hair down, and she looks great. Like, I love this doll. I can't stop playing with her. I can't stop holding her. Like, I can't stop looking at her. The lip color, although it's like a pinkyish orange, it really fits very well with this Yasmin moment. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of missed potential with this doll. And I think another reason why it irritates me is because knowing that at least the majority of Bratz collectors and non-Bratz collectors like Chloe a lot more. And we can obviously see why. It's like they put the most effort in Yasmin and Chloe. I mean, and yeah, Jade, but a little bit less because, again, the shoes. It's like, I don't know, they put the most in them, and then Chloe. And then they gave the Sasha doll, which is this kind of skin tone, if you get what I'm trying to talk about, if you get what I'm saying. They kind of gave her like this somewhat mid look. It's not even the outfit that's really bad. The outfit's fine as it is. It's like just overall the doll. Like, honestly, changing the hair would have did a lot for their doll. And I get why they did pink because, for one, okay, listen, if brown dolls don't sell as well as it is, right? Okay, throw pink in there. Nice. Because as you know, pink dolls tend to sell well overall. Right? Okay, cool. Brown doll, they don't sell well, but pink dolls tend to sell well. But why the hell do you kind of like, you just kind of have it in there like random? Was it a last minute decision or something? And then the doll isn't even all that any damn way. It's like, yeah, you can't just slap pink on a doll and then expect it to fucking sell just because it's pink. If the doll doesn't look good, or if it looks the least appealing out of the four, then yeah, she's not going to sell that well. She's already brown. Not trying to be mean. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This video is just kind of like a random rant video. I don't know. I have the doll, so I love her. After like taking down her hair, I really, really love her. Like, I genuinely love, like, the base doll is so good. And one more thing before I go, though. Speaking of, like, Chloe being majority of people's favorites, I heard some people say, or, like, someone say that Chloe feels more like couture. Chloe feels more like designer. Which I guess I get that. But at the same time, Bratz as a whole is a streetwear fashion doll line. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. They explore other, like, subcultures or sub fashions or whatever, but at its heart, Bratz is a streetwear fashion line, and you can really see that with this line. Like, that's another thing I love with this line. Bratz stayed true to their streetwear fashion. Everyone's wearing streetwear. Even Jade with her preppy punk, still streetwear. All the dolls have some sort of streetwearness. Hell, I'd say maybe even a little bit more than Chloe's. But I just think it's funny because people are like, oh my god, Chloe's is so designer, it's so this, that, and the third. But it's just funny because a lot of people that like Rainbow High because they mainly did like designer inspired, designer type dolls and designer type fashion. And Bratz, they're more streetwear. I could actually make a whole different video on why people don't like Bratz, actually. I can make a whole different video. There's many factors that come into play, but I can make a whole different video on that. But I will say, people like Rainbow High because, which I wasn't one of those people, but people like Rainbow High because they did do, like, you know, high fashion, stuff like that, which personally I'm okay with sometimes, but it's not my cup of tea, which is another reason why I didn't like Rainbow High. But Bratz is more into streetwear fashion, and streetwear fashion is more, it's more associated with POC people because it does stem from POC people, brown, Latinos, stuff like that. So I don't know. This video is kind of going a whole bunch of different directions. But yeah, okay, I'm just going to end it here because, yeah, and Chloe's review is going to be out soon. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and ciao. Buenas noches, because I'm supposed to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. I need to fix my sleep schedule. So, ciao.